Okay, so video game franchise. There's like 250 of them, so this is gonna take us a little while. Right. So Street Fighter, I think it used to be really good, right? But we
Um,
don't play it, right? So I think it's below average.
we don't play it, but so it's hard to rank that one.
But I think like the originals, like Street Fighter, I'm gonna put it mid.
Yes.
Red
Yeah,
Dead
I think it's
is a
top, I think it's the gold
masterpiece.
standard for fighting.
Yeah, but the newest Red, okay, it's the gold standard. We'll put it above average then. Red Dead Redemption masterpiece, right? You played the newest one.
Yeah, good. It is a
You think it's
masterpiece.
good? Yeah, it's a
Yeah, it's a
masterpiece.
masterpiece. Masterpiece. They've got
Halo, I used to think, man, Halo's so good, but I could go without it. I think it's just good, right?
they're they got pretty good reviews on the last
What is
release.
this?
Uh, it's
I need
just kind
another
of
one,
like,
please.
yeah, I put it at good.
Yeah, Grand Theft Auto masterpiece, right?
Grand Theft Auto
They're
masterpiece. The
all they're all
replayability,
amazing, right?
yeah, they've done a good job at the replayability
Mass
alone.
Effect, I would put that the same round Halo. I really liked the second one. The third one was pretty bad, and the newest one is horrible. I've heard that it's gotten better over time, but I don't know. I don't know. What do you think? Did you ever play Mass Effect?
Yeah, I played the first one to completion, second one half, and then the third one a quarter. So,
Yeah, I think it's really
but
gone downhill.
they released a remastered version.
I think
Supposedly, it helped.
I think The Sims for what it is very good. I don't think it's a masterpiece. I think they could do better if they had competition, but I think for what it is, it's a really good game. Like, you know what I mean?
I think it's a really good game.
Yeah, I don't.
Because you can find what you like out of the game.
What
If you like,
else? Who else makes something like that? There's nothing like that.
not really anybody,
I think
because you can design a house, design characters, or start a business. And the DLC is probably my biggest knock because you need like thousands of dollars for all the DLC.
we don't have to talk about all of these either because there's a lot of them. Resident Evil, I
Yeah,
think, has gotten
250.
it's very good. I think it defined a genre, and they've really come through with a lot of new stuff.
Yeah,
Um,
always will.
the
It'll
King of
always be
Fighters,
top for
I
me.
have no idea what this is. I'm sure you haven't played
King
that
of
either.
Fighters. No, let's just not do it at all.
Mortal
It's not even worthy.
Kombat. You know what? I would put Mortal Kombat at very good, and I'll tell you what. It's not just the video games. They come out with movies too.
Yeah, their
And
latest movie was pretty good.
I don't know what Versus is.
I don't know
How
how
do you?
that impacts the game, or I guess it's the franchise we're rating.
Right.
So we got to be all inclusive.
Right. Let's go with good, because you know what? The movies aren't that good, but they are watchable.
The latest one was
Battlefield.
pretty good.
You've played a lot of Battlefield.
Oh, I
I've
love Battlefield.
All right.
There isn't anything
So
Battlefield I won't buy, including
so
the
very
last one
good,
that we
but
don't
not a
talk about.
masterpiece. Not the best shooter.
Very good.
Medal of Honor. I don't know if I played it.
Yes. The it's been a very long time. They
Good.
haven't really released anything, have they? Under that
So above
franchise?
average.
Yeah, I'd
I'd say
say above
Minecraft,
average.
even though you don't play it and you might not agree, I think it's a masterpiece.
It's hard. It's of course it's a masterpiece.
There's literally nothing that I won't come back to. Um, it's Minecraft. I mean, you can't beat it. No one can compete with it. They've tried.
I think
Forza, I don't know.
replayability
Have you
is
played?
ranking high on my
Right, but
importance.
replayability is what does it for it. And the mods, it's crazy. Forza, I don't know if you played it.
I have not played it.
I think it is the king of
Oh,
racing
I don't really do
simulators.
racing games. Yeah.
I think it is the king. They're always finding something new to do. I think Call of Duty is the king of FPS, regardless if we like it or not. It, it it's so successful
Uh,
that two companies were able to split and still make billions of dollars.
You're
Well, you
saying
can't
it's
deny that.
unstoppable. They
It's
keep saying it's
unstoppable.
gonna fall,
I
but
don't
it
think
keeps
it's
going.
gonna happen. The stories are good still. Even you can't beat that.
They've got the best budget for story for sure.
I think that Doom is very good. I mean, it defined
Mm,
uh it did things from the very beginning that no one else was doing. Although I think it has fallen off a bit, and it's
I would
not
knock
it.
it down just because of the recent like.
I think it's gone from its glory days to something unrecognizable.
Yeah, I wouldn't pick it up. I would pick up everything from very good to masterpiece like today.
I have not played Guilty Gear. I'm not even sure what that is. I have played
Yeah,
Persona. It's not
pass.
my cup of tea.
Yeah, pass.
I don't have any idea what this is.
We'll just
Um,
pass it and not rank
Wolfenstein,
it.
I think is above average. I think they tried to reboot it. It's not amazing. It's okay. I used to love Devil May Cry, so I'm gonna put this in good. I haven't played the new ones. Bayonetta is another one of those things that I could go without.
Me too.
I think it's a
Just
okay Elden
hit
Ring.
the.
I think
Is
Lego's pretty
Lego?
good.
Yeah, yeah,
I mean, they come out with.
definitely,
Actually I think they're
definitely good.
very good. I I
Hmm.
do like the
Hmm.
game. I just can't be bothered to play it. I think the Elder Scrolls is a masterpiece just because of the past.
Fuck yes.
I mean, Skyrim's still a masterpiece. Fallout, I think Fallout could do things better, in my opinion. It
Yeah,
needs
they've
to
kind of dropped the
differentiate
ball.
itself from the Elder Scrolls. It's not. It's the same game, but it doesn't do enough. I think Mario has in lately with Galaxy really become a masterpiece, even though it was in the past. When they rebooted it, it got even better. I
It's
haven't
definitely
I
masterpiece.
haven't enjoyed Zelda lately. I feel like it got away
A
from
lot of people liked
something.
it.
I haven't really played Metroid lately
I
either, but
only played on the cube.
I think it is pretty
I
good
remember it being
though.
very good.
Now I do like the Dark Souls franchise, but what have they done lately? I mean,
What have they done lately for me?
you've got so many other companies innovating in the market. For me, Final Fantasy is a masterpiece. They
Yes.
have even now they're making games that are so good. What is this? Dragon Quest? I feel like I've
Dragon Quest, I really like Dragon Quest. I would
yeah,
say
I
it's
feel
not as
like
good
I've
as Final
played it.
Fantasy. I would put it
You
as good.
put it very good. Good.
It's
Okay.
JRPG. It's
Now Quake, I feel like is another one of those like Doom where they haven't really innovated in a long time.
now what's going on with them?
I feel like people like Counter Strike, but I don't think it has. I don't think it's innovated once again.
It's
How do you innovate in something like that? Whereas Call of Duty, they're free from those restraints because they don't do a competitive, they aren't forcing this competitive scene.
they just need to stop the hackers.
I think Team Fortress is still good. We do enjoy it. You know what? I would even say Team Fortress is very good.
Yeah, it's very good. Even though I
I
don't play
would
it
never
right now.
say that Half-Life is not a masterpiece. I think there's still a lot of potential there.
They always innovate. They've always pushed the boundaries of the whole industry. It's clearly a
Okay,
masterpiece.
I'm getting some flack here. I think we got to put Counter-Strike in very good. It's the biggest competitive. They do have the biggest competitive scene, so we'll give it to
Mm-hmm.
them. I think Portal is a masterpiece. I wish they would make more. There's really good mods out for it too
I was
that
gonna
I was
say
playing. I think I'll give Sonic good just because I know they're trying to innovate, and I haven't really played it, but I've heard good things.
Yeah, I've not
Same
played it.
with Yakuza. I haven't really played it. I haven't played Super Smash Brothers lately, but I'm gonna give this a masterpiece. I mean, I will never
There's just
forget in middle school playing Super Smash Brothers. It's still probably the best time I've ever had in my life, sitting with four people playing a game on a
LAN
TV.
party.
It's fucking crazy. I
Yeah,
have played
we had
Hearts of
LAN
Iron.
parties.
I don't think it's the best RTS. I think it's above average, but it's not great.
Uh,
What's
Hearts of
Europa? I
Iron.
don't know what this is.
Yeah, I like Europa. I don't really
I
like
don't think I've
Hearts of
played
Iron,
this.
but it is pretty complicated.
Crusader
Victoria. Hold on, you
Knights.
cannot skip. Never
I'm
play it.
not skipping
Europa.
it. If you see one, then
Europa is my favorite game. I have like thousands of hours in that.
okay. So what do you think?
Victoria is good. Europe.
What do you think?
I'd say good.
It's good.
Just put them in good. Just
Victoria. I don't know what that
I
is.
think it's a masterpiece, but
You think
whatever.
it's a masterpiece? We'll go with very good then, since I haven't played it.
Controversial opinion.
Company of Heroes, I think was at the time it was pretty good. Here and
Their latest one dropped the ball. I think it has mixed
yeah,
reviews.
yeah, we haven't played in a long time, so I know it's not great.
Pokemon got bad ratings on
Right,
this
right.
last one.
This recent one, I think they really fucked it up. You can't fuck up a franchise that iconic and expect to get a masterpiece. If they hadn't fucked that up, I would put it at masterpiece status, no question. I
Yeah, and they fucked up their Go app.
this is an okay game franchise. They don't really do anything though, so I want to say it's trash. Bring it back.
Yeah, we're gonna
Mega
penalize for
Man.
recent. You can't rest on your laurels.
Has Mega Man done anything recently? I think it's
Not,
good, but
not that I know of. I would
I,
knock it just for not
you know what?
being relevant.
For not being relevant, but it is still playable. That's the thing.
I suppose.
Uh,
I guess we needed to set up some parameters.
well, it's whatever. It's not. It's
I
whatever.
loved Mega Man. It was like my
I think it's
childhood on
good.
the
It's
Nintendo
good.
64.
Even today's standards, it's a pretty good game. Metal Slug, I have no idea what that is.
I just watched like all the
I know
playthroughs
what
again.
Contra is, but I don't. They're not relevant.
I
What are
played,
they?
yeah, the Contra. I played a lot on the original
Yeah, so
Nintendo.
it's a whatever thing. I don't know what this is. What the fuck even is that? Tushi Project?
I don't know, really.
Civilization for what it is very good.
Masterpiece.
Is
Master. It's a
Victoria?
masterpiece.
I don't know. I can't do
Civ
it.
3 was a
Is
masterpiece.
Victoria the
So
same thing as Civ?
it's the different. It's not turn based. It's
Similar?
real time. Similar, yeah.
Last of Us is good. They kind of
Great
dropped the
strategy.
ball on the remake. Uncharted is
Man, this
pretty
is bringing up
good.
old. Bringing up some.
I'm gonna put Crash
There's a lot
Bandicoot
of
in
games
very
out there.
good. Yeah, franchises. It's not just games. We're
Yeah,
like
yeah.
doing the whole franchise. I think I I wanna
Other than the last SimCity, I still hope SimCity comes around
I think
because
it's a
Sky.
masterpiece. I
I do too.
remember I spent an entire summer only playing SimCity in eighth or ninth grade. SimCity 2000, and
Yeah,
it's a phenomenal game. It's a great game.
yeah, yeah. That's what makes it
I
for me.
don't
The
like
last
I
one,
don't like sports games. Sorry,
I don't
trash,
do sports games.
trash. Age of Empires, they've come around, so
With
I think it's pretty good. It's very good.
they've done really well with all their remakes and then the
But you
relaunches.
know
They're really
what? They
competitive.
haven't innovated. So, although I enjoyed playing them, I still felt like there wasn't a whole lot there. It has a story, but what have they changed in the game in the
I don't think
last
they
20
want to because
years?
people riot against them every time they do make changes.
But
So
it's
they're
not
trying.
like there's even a modding community really huge or anything special about it. I don't.
There is a
Superstar
community.
Soccer? What?
They they create their own maps and
I think
stuff,
Need
but
for Speed is
whatever.
very good, especially the underground. I can't get away from the past again on that, and hundreds of hours. The Batman franchise, I would say, is mid. I haven't seen anything
Yeah,
great. Injustice is brand new. Haven't played it really. I've seen things. I did play the old one. I
I
think
don't have an
I think there
opinion.
was an old MMO I played. Midnight Club is above average. Mad Manhunt. I never played it, so I can't really say. It looked okay.
It's pretty good for its genre, but
I haven't seen Gran Turismo really innovate like Forza did, so I'm gonna put it in good. I used to enjoy it. Shadow of the Colossus. I played it. I have it on my PS4. I just couldn't get into it. I don't know. I think it's the
yeah, I don't
same
have an opinion.
thing with Zelda for me. I can't, for some reason, get into the new ones. I would say BioShock is very good. Um,
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
I
yeah. Very, very
there
good.
was just something about it that they did right. I'd like to see the new Stalker. I think it's good. If the new Stalker's good, then and there's something about Metro. You know what? I think
Yes,
Metro's
yes, yes,
very good actually.
yes, yes.
Um, Even the new ones, they
I
were
really
pretty
like
good.
Metro.
Spyro is okay. I think
It's not really my
I
genre.
think Guitar Hero being the only one, I,
It's still relevant. People play that still.
I don't know.
I don't
I
have
don't
a
know, but
console, so I don't really play
I
it.
put a lot of time into it. I know it's in Fortnite. I mean, we were playing it in there on the
Oh,
keyboard.
okay. Yeah,
Okay,
that's right.
Warcraft masterpiece. You'll never hear anyone I don't think say that it's not. Titanfall, we have our first below average. I think it really missed the mark when it
Yeah, it's
came to an
boring.
FPS. They had a cool concept and they just kind of shit the bed on it.
Oh, I
Unreal
hit an.
Tournament, didn't we?
We're in an ad break.
Are we in a head break?
Is it time for everybody? Is everyone on the same ad break?
What do you mean? Oh,
Like if
on
I'm
the
seeing an
on the
ad break,
stream?
it's yeah,
Yeah, but we're doing Assassin's Creed's gotta be high up.
yeah.
It's that girl from Twitter. Hi, 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 hi. Well, we haven't gotten there yet. I don't know. I don't know.
I'd
We'll
rank
get
it
there.
high.
Unreal
Rank it
Tournament?
high. Assassin's Creed.
I think Black Flag gives me very good. I don't think it's a masterpiece, but when you when I think about in the past playing Assassin's Creed, I did really enjoy it, especially the early ones. But when they didn't innovate and it just became the same thing, and then every video game company, and I'm talking fucking everyone came out of the woodwork and started doing the same exact shit.
Well,
It,
they're imitating.
right. And they're imitating it, which makes me say it's very good. But
Yeah,
when they didn't innovate, it doesn't make it a masterpiece for me, unfortunately. I think Gears of War is good. I had a lot of fun with that as a kid. What about Unreal
yeah,
Tournament? Now I'm trying to even think of what that is. It's a lot like Quake, right?
yeah. It's like a multiplayer,
Yeah, I think
small
I've played it.
maps.
I think it's good, but I haven't done anything recently.
Yeah, it's
Now
been
for
a
me,
minute.
Metal Gear is I don't really like it.
I really like Metal Gear.
Do
It's
you?
probably a masterpiece. I'm sorry to say,
All right, we'll go
to
with
tell
very
you.
good then. We'll go with very good then. I don't really enjoy it. What the fuck is this? Dark Stalkers? I don't know what that is.
Hmm.
For me, StarCraft is a masterpiece, but where do they go with it? Right? Where do they go with it?
Yeah, I kind of blew through StarCraft
It's
2 and never went back.
yeah. It does
Once
have
I
a
got through the
competitive
campaign, it was
scene.
good.
It is enjoyable to watch. So for me, that's almost a masterpiece. But I
Is
can
it still
see,
competitive right now?
yeah, yeah, very
Okay.
competitive, very competitive. It's fun to play competitively. It's not bad.
Yeah, yeah, I agree. It's still classic.
You think it's a masterpiece, Sardo? Okay. Well, I think so too, but then again, I think with Rainbow Six Siege, I do like the what's it called? The The new one, the multiplayer one. What is it called? That's Rainbow Six, right?
Yeah, Rainbow Six, but
What is it called?
there is another one.
The one where you break through walls and shit. I don't even know what it's called. I have it. We've played it a lot. I think it's really good.
Yeah,
It's
I agree.
hard.
It's that one is very competitive.
Mhm. This is a lot more going on. To me, that's better than Counter-Strike, but people love Counter-Strike, whatever. Well, let's keep doing the same thing. We can shoot
I
through
think a
walls in
lot of
this
people
game, though.
moved.
I feel like Watch Dogs. I really love the first two. I really love the first two. I think people don't like them for some reason, but I think they're great. Uh, and the Legion apparently is awful, so we can't give it very good. You know, I never liked Dishonored. What do you think? Did you
I've
like
tried to
Dishonored?
like Dishonored. It's no, I am sorry.
No.
It's mid.
Yeah, I don't think it's that great. I don't know what
I really
Bravery
tried.
Default is. I think Left 4 Dead, since we've come
Brave
back to
Default.
it,
Don't
is
know.
very good. I don't think it's a
Oh my gosh,
masterpiece.
yeah! And I just watched a documentary. I didn't realize how much they innovated, and then
Oh
how
yeah,
bad it could have gotten with with
right.
what
Well,
was
there was never anything like Left 4 Dead. What do you mean?
yeah,
Valve
but that
always innovated. What happened, Valve?
yeah,
And
exactly.
they make the
And
best
all those people still
VR
work
game and they
there.
fall off the fucking shit again.
Another 10 years.
When I was a kid, I thought the world of Kingdom Hearts, but I think it's dated too.
Their last one
And
flopped.
I
It was
I
visually
feel like
beautiful, but they took away the
Nintendo
gameplay.
in general, except for Super Mario, has just sorry Madden, sorry NBA 2K. So, oh, you know what? I love wrestling though, so
Yeah,
give that
wrestling
above
is
average.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Let's get all the rest of these in trash though. It's a quick knockout.
This is probably controversial for the sports players.
Who cares? I don't like them. The only thing I kind of like, I guess I would put in mid is the basketball games and the golf games. I don't know what this is. Arma, I think is above average.
Yep,
I think it
above
it it
average.
defined DayZ. It brought that whole thing around.
Created a whole
Ghosts and Goblins. What even is this shit?
genre.
Banjo Kazooie, I think is good. The newest one is pretty
Yep.
good. Donkey Kong is good. You know what? I'm even gonna put that in very good because I remember the 64 one. Man, I spent like a whole summer with my cousin playing that. Really good time.
Knights of the Old Republic,
Nice
I'd
Old
put
Price is
very good.
good. Very good.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I didn't love it, but I know it is good. I just couldn't be bothered with WoW out there. I
Okay,
think
fair
Mountain
enough.
Blade is above average. You love Battlefront. We'll put that in good.
Yep,
I think it's a
I
pretty
do
good
love
game.
Battlefront.
I enjoyed it when
That
it
might be
first came out
controversial.
on the 360, I think. Total War is mid, I think.
I like Total War because Total War includes
Ace
Warhammer,
Combat
and
above average, but I'm not going to put it any higher than that because I think that War
it's
Thunder
just
is the
gotten so
pinnacle.
bloated. So many races, it's like impossible to play late game.
Animal Crossing's whatever, but people love that shit.
Yeah,
I
people
don't
do
know what
like it.
Fire Emblem is. I've heard of it. I think God of War is. I played the whole last game all the way through, so I'm gonna put in very good. I thought it was good.
I would have said good.
I'm gonna put Dragon Ball in mid, even though I love Dragon Ball. This isn't the franchise of the show. This is the video game, and I don't think there's
I
ever
agree.
been a really good Dragon Ball game. I don't like Naruto. I think it's trash.
Yeah, I'm not of Naruto.
People are not gonna like that.
I
I
get in
don't
trouble
know what
for
this
making fun of
is. I
Naruto
don't
all
know
the
what
time.
this is. I can't say I played this or this. I have seen the art of fighting, and I think it's pretty good. Streets of Rage. Now this is something that's near and dear to me, so I'm gonna put that in good. I love the Burnout franchise. I wish they would
Yes.
come out with something again. I think that crashing into
Just
cars
remake
and
something.
just being like a menace on the street was really cool.
Yeah, it
Virtua
was really fun.
Fighter. Tekken for me, you know what? Actually, I had a lot of fun with Tekken. I just don't play fighting
Yeah,
games anymore. I think
yeah, it was like a
Star
phase.
Fox is
Admittingly, I
above.
haven't played them since they
I think Star Fox
were
is
in their heyday.
good. I think it's kind of a meme though, Star Fox. So although it's good
Yeah,
though,
I would drop it just because I don't really think of Star Fox when I think of
I can't
air
even. Do you know what F
fighting.
Zero is?
No, I'm sure it's some World War
I
II
think Silent Hill in the
playing game.
past was so good that it needs to be in very good. I know they're
Yeah, yeah.
coming out with something again, but they did. You know what? Fuck them for firing Kojima though. So we're gonna go good on that, cause fuck
Hey,
them
well,
for that. Dino Crisis. I didn't mind the newest Duke Nukem. I wish it had been better. And it
yeah, it
is
was
a
very
meme.
visually. It was pretty good.
Postal, kind of a meme. It's not bad. What the fuck
Yeah,
that is? Hexen, Pac-Man. Uh, you know what? It's
I think it's a
whatever.
little. It's
All
mid,
right, so we gotta put Tetris and Masterpiece, obviously,
right?
for the memes. Is this
And
Bomberman?
it's actually picked
No,
back
this
up. A
isn't
lot of
Bomberman.
people
Oh,
are
this is Serious
competitive.
Sam.
Yeah,
Masterpiece.
it's too funny.
It's a great game. We had a lot of fun playing it. I've had a lot of fun playing it. I wish they'd come out with a new one, but I think Bomberman, for what it is very good. What nobody else does it, right?
Yeah,
Excite
it's unique.
Bike, always thought was above average. Good game. Splinter Cell, good game.
Yeah, good.
Ultimate Alliance. This is like the MMO thing, I think. It's mid. It's whatever.
Marvel Ultimate Alliance. Yeah, yeah.
Ghost Recon. It's pretty good.
Yep, I always got a free copy with my
Wasteland.
my motherboard or something.
I'm not sure I know what that is. Like, what is up with just these symbols? I Perfect Dark is for me. It's okay. I'm gonna get flack for that, but I never. I Nowadays maybe with a mouse and keyboard, but I thought it was just too much for the N64. That's my problem with it. They,
I liked it because it was like
you
remind me of GoldenEye.
you know what? Because they
That'll probably
innovated
come up.
so much, I'll put it as good. What is this? What is this? Stop me.
One Piece. It's okay.
It's okay.
It's okay.
You like One Piece?
I do like One Piece,
Mid?
but the gaming we're talking about the franchise. The
Right.
game franchise are always never
They're
great.
horrible.
It would be below mid, but I do
Jack
like
and
them.
Dexter, I think, is mid. It's like a bad Banjo Kazooie, isn't it?
I don't really know that one.
Have you played
I gotta
SOCOM,
look it up.
haven't you?
Yeah, I actually loved SOCOM.
Yeah?
I
Okay.
played a lot of it.
We'll put it above average then. World War One game series. See, we need Jack for some of these. I don't know what the
Yeah, I'm not. I
fuck
don't know
this
that
shit
one.
is. Spittoon? Fear, I think, is. I wish they would have
Fear's
done
good.
more. I think it is above average though. Crisis,
Yeah,
I think even just for the memes, I think it's
yeah,
good.
they're good. Yeah, yeah, it's good.
What is this? I don't know. Dungeon Fighter. Brother in Arms, I never played it. I think it's probably mid. This is
Is that a?
this is an
Is
okay
that the
game.
RTS?
I think maybe I did play it then if that's the RTS. I know those war ones just never do it for me. I Amnesia, very good. I think that defined
Yeah.
horror. They
Oh
were
no, Brothers in Arms was like first person shooter.
Monster
It
Rancher.
actually, I think I liked this one.
Did you? Okay, well, above
Yeah, I
average
did.
it. I think I might have played it. I don't really remember. There's so many shooters, like you can't put them all super high.
Yeah, they're all. There's a bunch of them
Horizon
at the same
Case,
time that came
Dead
out.
Space. What do you think about Dead Space?
I like Dead Space, and I like the remake.
Uh,
I'd say very good.
Do you think that? I think the
I
first
really
two
liked
for
it.
me really were great, but I don't know. I didn't play the remake. I heard that it was a buggy piece of shit.
It was.
Now, here's what I'm wondering. Is Rock Band better than Guitar Hero? I think so. I think we put Rock Band in very good and Guitar Hero in good. I think Rock Band was always
I
better.
only I only ever had Guitar Hero.
Yeah, but if you had friends, you would have had Rock Band.
I didn't have any friends.
That's your problem. See, it's better when you have a microphone, a drum set, a
Yeah.
guitar, and a bass.
Yeah, I know. I know.
That's just how it is. What is half this shit? Blood. The Witcher, I think is a masterpiece. I don't know about you, but especially Blood
Yeah,
and
it's good. It
Wine, the
is a masterpiece.
expansions were better than the main game.
They
That's how
wouldn't
you
have
know
made
a
a
game is
Netflix
good.
series if it wasn't a masterpiece.
Well, I mean, that's Bloons Tower Defense. I think it's above average. It's a good tower defense. Dragon Age, man, I can't wait to see the new one. I think it is above average,
Yeah, I loved it.
but it's not
Definitely
the
above.
best RPG.
No, it's not.
Baldur's Gate now,
Uh,
masterpiece,
yeah.
without a doubt.
I
You didn't
even
even play it,
I
the
didn't play the
newest
new
one.
one. But
You
we're
did
talking about
not.
franchise. I
For a
never said I did.
franchise, even
Boulders.
when it was older, it
Yeah,
defined
that was
a
my life. Yeah.
welcome NGA. Go home. All right, what do we got? Oh, we're okay. Worms. We love Worms. Very good.
I love it.
We'll still play it today. Ultima, is this Ultima Online?
Isn't that
I think
no,
it's
no?
above. What is it? It's
That's
Ultima.
like a fantasy strategy, isn't it?
It's a MMO.
Oh,
I think it's
I
good.
thought no, no. Are you sure? No, is it MMO?
Yeah, Ultima Online.
Oh, okay. I thought it was like Ultima series, open world role playing.
MMO.
Yeah, but they
I
didn't have
hate
all of
Five Nights
those.
at Freddy's. I hate it. I think it's the stupidest crap.
Yeah, I avoided it.
All right, not good. Our first not good. Ape Escape. Did you ever play that?
Which one?
Ape Escape.
No, I've only seen
Okay.
playthroughs.
I played Super Monkey Ball. I think it's mid. I played it on the Wii. It's whatever. It's like a literally a mini game in Tower Unite. So it's not it's not good. God,
Yeah,
I wish I knew what half of these were. We're putting Football Manager in
maybe it's a
trash.
list we can play through. We
I
do
liked
playthroughs.
Prey. Did you ever play Prey? The newest one?
I did not.
I thought it was pretty good. Uh, I could have been better, but it was good. Digimon? I've never played a Digimon game. You know what?
I played one on the PS1.
We're gonna play it put that in trash
I have no.
because
Yeah, yeah. Put it in the
people
trash.
loved Digimon, and what did they do? They didn't do anything like Pokemon did. They threw it out the window. Where's Digimon?
Right. Yeah. The competitive. They have an open door to compete.
Right. They can fucking destroy them. I don't remember what Flatout is. It's a racing game, right? It's
Don't
kind of like
remember.
Burnout or something, right? I don't know. I think I
Let's
remember
take a
playing
look.
it, and it's similar to that. So I'm gonna put it in mid just because I can't remember. Day of Defeat is mid. I think it's one of Valve's shittier franchises, probably.
Yeah, I never liked it.
This is just called Tales of.
I don't
I
know what
like
the
the
hell that is.
Horizon franchise. I think it's pretty good.
Yeah, they did really good.
I think it's very good.
Yeah, very
Oh,
good, very
here's
good.
another Dragon Ball. The Legacy of Goku.
I don't know
Dragon
enough
Ball
to
Racing.
distinguish those three.
I just love Dragon
I've
Ball
never
so
heard of that.
much. We gotta put it in mid. I don't care.
That can't be a mid. I've
Dead
never heard of it.
Rising, just because of the first two games, has to go in very good. I know they ruined it. I know
Yeah,
it's trash now. The animation, I've seen the videos, but for me, you could go back and play those first two games. I think they're playable even now.
yeah, they're pretty good.
The
I
Binding of
like them all.
Isaac, I enjoyed. I think that's pretty good. Prince of Persia. See, I didn't enjoy that game. That's like a PlayStation game, right? I don't know if I've ever played it, but I've heard people liked it. You ever play Prince of Persia?
I never played it, but I watched a documentary. Apparently, innovated a lot, and its
Driver
graphics
at
were
the
great.
time is like a bad Grand Theft Auto, so I'm gonna put it in good. But I
It
do
was like the
remember,
precursor. I
yeah,
feel like
yeah, it was on
to
the
making.
PS1,
Yeah, yeah, I remember.
and I did play it quite a bit on my PS1.
The
So,
destructible car and driver was like mind blowing when it came
True
out.
Crime, Clock Tower. I've never. Did you ever play Near Automaton?
No,
Okay. I think Tomb Raider for me
it's above
is
average.
it's good. The newer ones are pretty good. They're fun.
I only played the
The
OG one.
puzzles are all right. Oh, you know what? You're not. I forgot I'm not streaming. Here, you can get in on this too, Nigel. Here, now I'm streaming it. Sorry, you can watch the stream now, so you can see what I'm looking at. We're almost done here, Nigel, but you can input now. Oh, you wanna join in on it?
Why is the channel locked?
Because I don't want anyone to ruin the VOD. Anyways, we're almost done here.
Okay.
Are you gonna participate or what?
Yeah.
Okay. Sniper Elite? Did any of you play that?
I did. I liked it. It's just a good time passer. It's very. I like it. You know, it's mid. It's mid. It's not.
I
It's fun on the
I
multiplayer.
I played it briefly and I did not think it was that great.
It's not like great.
It's crazy to me that Diablo fell so far for me. I think
Get Clock Tower out of trash tier.
I don't know what it is.
That doesn't mean it's
we,
trash.
well, you
Clock
get maybe you
Tower
can
is not
enlighten
in.
Yeah, it was one of the best
There's no
survival horror games
there's
ever.
no Clock Tower in trash.
It's a never played. Oh, never mind.
Yeah, I've
Never
never
played.
played.
I thought that was trash tier. My bad.
I never played any of this
close
stuff.
though.
You,
Close.
where is Clock
Ape
Tower?
Escape. Ape Escape needs to go in God
Clock
tier.
Clock Tower? We're
Yeah,
not
Clock
putting
Tower's at the
Ape
very
Escape
bottom.
in God tier if
Have you
we
ever
haven't
played it?
played it.
On PlayStation 2,
Yeah, it
that
is.
was an amazing game.
Doesn't
Okay,
matter what
fine,
platform it was.
fine. I'll put it
PlayStation
in.
1,
I'll put it in
PlayStation
good.
2, it was a great
Since you
game.
think so highly of it, I'll put it in good. But I'm definitely not putting in masterpiece if it's not a game that I
It's
thought I
very good.
had to
It's
play.
very good. I'm gonna tell you right now,
You
all
think
of the
Clock
games in the
Tower
series are
is
very
good?
good. I think it's good. Yeah,
Okay.
very classic
All
survival
right.
horror
We're
game.
not going back anymore. We're almost done. State of
All right,
Decay. I never played it. Fable. I'm gonna put it in masterpiece. I'm really excited for the new one. The
that
first
yeah.
two were amazing. The third one was whatever, but I think they can bring it back. I'm so excited.
They
I
can.
I cannot wait.
They cannot
They're
Uh,
making
try.
another one?
yes,
Master
I think it's
Beast.
coming out
Who's the
soon.
studio? Is that Microsoft?
I think Microsoft is making it. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I thought the
I,
same thing. I loved the first two. The third one, I didn't even finish. It didn't keep a hold of me like the other
oh
ones did.
really? Yeah, yeah. The third one's not that
Yeah.
great, unfortunately. Chivalry, I think is very good for what it is. Who else does that?
Yeah, Chivalry is
Samurai
great.
Showdown. I never played it. I never played Dynasty Warriors. Space Invaders, we gotta give we gotta give above average, even though it hasn't come back. Monster Hunter,
I'm sure they have.
I didn't enjoy it. Have any of you enjoyed Monster Hunter that are here right now?
No.
I think it's
Monster Hunter World, I liked. I didn't play any of the other ones.
you liked it a lot. Is it amazing?
I played it for like probably 300 hours.
Okay, I think it could be good, but I just can't be bothered.
Well, it's your list, so
Yeah, but
I don't know.
I'm willing to take opinions. That's why I dragged you guys in here. Men of War. I don't know what that is.
I like Men of War, but it's very niche.
Command and Conquer for me is a masterpiece. I think that really defined RTS. It was one of the first ones. I don't think we would have
I love the
Warcraft.
live action.
I don't think we would have Warcraft and StarCraft if they hadn't made Command and Conquer. Or
Yeah,
at
it's
least not the
definitely
way
good.
they are. I don't know what Rage is.
Rage is that
Undertale's whatever.
post-apocalyptic game, isn't it?
I don't know what that
It wasn't that.
is.
I didn't really. I played through it, but
I love Soul
it wasn't
Calibur.
that good.
Drakengard. Ratchet and Clanks, whatever. Armored Core is okay. Another Dragon Ball game.
Yeah, I don't even know what that is.
What the fuck is this? Another Naruto game?
I think you should just keep one Dragon Ball and just get rid of all the other ones. That way it cleans up your list a little.
It's
There's so
fine.
many Dragon
It's
Balls.
fine.
It's
It's
supposed to
fine.
be
We're
a
almost done.
franchise.
We're almost done.
Okay,
But
okay.
what if he picks the shittiest Dragon Ball out of all of them?
That's true.
What is Double Dragon? Is that a fighting game?
That I don't know.
That's an NES game. It's a side-scrolling game.
Is it good?
It's a class.
Classic?
Yeah.
It's like Street Fighter. It
I'm
looks
gonna get
like.
so much shit because I don't know what half these games are.
But it's a side-scrolling fighting game. Have you ever played Battletoads?
Yeah, yeah. I'm looking at it. It looks good. It looks like many games I've played.
Battletoads. Advanced Wars, Syndicate, Oddworld is whatever.
Yeah, is Battletoads on here?
Insurgency. I feel like they tried to. I hope not. We're almost done. Gundam versus. Never played it. Look, we got another Dragon Ball.
They're
Overwatch
flooding the numbers.
is a good game.
Red Faction was like my favorite
Faction
because
is.
it had like destructible environment,
Yeah, it's alright.
which like blew my mind.
Dude, what is this stuff? I think Risk and Reign's pretty good.
Yeah.
Commandos, Borderlands is pretty good. Max Payne, I don't love it.
I admit it, but
Rayman's okay.
above average. Okay.
Psychonauts is mid. The new one's kind of shitty. I never really enjoyed Saints Row. I think it's
It's like garbage fun
alright.
entertainment. Yeah, it's alright.
It's just not
It's
GTA.
funny. No.
I never played this or this.
Siphon Filter. Why do I know that? Oh, that's like a
I've heard of it.
Yeah. That actually as a kid and on the PlayStation 1, that was really
I'm
good.
gonna put Warhammer in good because I don't think they've ever come out with a game that was like mind-blowingly good, except for I guess the newest first-person games. But it's hard to fuck up a first-person game. What do you
They
guys
keep
think about
flopping.
XCOM?
KDJ really likes it. I have them.
Enjoyed
I
it.
enjoyed them.
They're
It's
not
like tactical.
amazing.
It's like Final Fantasy Tactics, kind of.
Yeah.
It's good.
I never liked Final Fantasy Tactics really either, though.
I love that game. I'm a strategy
Alone in
gamer.
the Dark is pretty good game. You know, Even though I don't think The Forest is a great game, I think we had a lot of fun playing it, so I'm gonna put it in very good.
I never played with you guys.
Darkest Dungeon, Neptune. We played so many times.
I never played.
Dirt is whatever. Divinity Original Sin is like the bad Baldur's Gate now. I think it's alright though. Dungeon
Yeah,
Defenders.
I play them, but I don't like them.
Mario Kart is above average. Mario Party, I remember having a lot of fun with it. Mario Tennis, I don't ever remember fucking playing that.
Yeah, I did not
Super
play
Mario
that.
Strikers, what even is that? Paper Mario, that's good.
And it's
That's a great game. Mario and
baseball.
Luigi, I don't remember playing it. Like, what even is that? Mario Sonic Olympic Games? Didn't we already have Mega Man? What's Mega Man X? We'll put it in mid.
I
I don't know.
think that's the Game Boy version,
And
isn't
now
it?
there's another Mega
No, that's the
Man.
Super Nintendo. That's the one I
Super
actually had. That's the only one I had on Super Nintendo.
We'll put them all in above
Super
average.
Nintendo.
You know,
Okay.
I think the Mega Man games were all pretty decent. Although I didn't play them all, I'm sure I would enjoy playing them.
My first
World of
one was
Tanks.
Nintendo 64.
Have you guys played World of Tanks? World of Warships? Any of that shit?
Yes, yes. It's
World of Tanks, yeah.
I think it's above
I'd
average. It's
say
one of the only people doing it, but it isn't War Thunder. And you know what? I'm
no.
kind of upset that I don't even see War Thunder in here.
Oh, War
'Cause I think
Thunder.
that's a
That's what I played. Yeah,
masterpiece.
yeah.
Far Cry is above average. I think they've fallen off again. Destiny. I think because Destiny held my attention for so long, I'm gonna have to put it in good, but not very good. Because I can't get anyone else to play it.
I was supposed to play it.
Destroy All Humans, I think is above average. Anything that's been brought back, is a decent game. Because it was a good game in the past. Rising Storm. Have you played Rising Storm?
Yeah, I love Rising Storm. That's definitely above average.
Zone of the
The
Enders Killing Floor. We played a lot of that. That's a good game. Triad,
Killing Floor, yeah.
Turok, Parasite Eve, Police Quest,
Is it because the game's great, or is it
Mega
just fun to
Man.
play with friends to shoot a zombie Santa?
There's a real theme here. I think if I remember a game, if a game could hold your attention because you're playing it with people.
Yeah.
Multiplayer games are usually better, and I think that's a lot of the time why a single player game for a long time there would try to tack on some shitty, half-assed multiplayer mode, even though it didn't really fit with the game. And they've kind of stopped doing that again, but for a long time they were tacking on just garbage
I remember that.
multiplayer to everything.
It was like an
I think
afterthought, yeah.
I think that's it. I think that's it, boys. I think I'm pretty happy with this. I feel kind of bad because the never
Warhammer,
played list
please put
is
that in the least of mid.
Warhammer.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I
I
put
like
it
the
pretty
Warhammer.
high up, didn't I?
You put it in didn't I never played. You put it in the never played at the
Where?
bottom. Bottom, bottom, bottom.
I didn't.
The very last one you filed away. It
Oh,
says Warhammer right there.
this is Warhammer. There was Warhammer 40K. What's the
Uh,
difference?
I don't know, but
Is there two different franchises? I'll put it in good.
yeah, I think they're kind of different. Yeah.
I'll put it in good. I don't know what I did with 40K. I think Warhammer and 40K have both dropped the ball, but
Yeah, they have.
I think we've had a lot of fun with their um, multiplayer games, and it has a lot of potential. So for a franchise, it has a lot of potential.
It's